Boom, boom, boom. Rapatapam, rapatapam. Yeah, live or not live? That's the question. Is it live? Is it not live? Am I Steve? Am I Seven? Who knows? Is it live? Yes, we're live! Hooray! Live on Twitch and YouTube. So the streams from Monday to Friday from 12 p.m. Eastern Time. You know, that's the schedule. So whatever you wanna watch, if you're interested in these sort of streams, then you know, yeah. Hello, Mr. Spammer, and hello, Deadar. How's it going? Hello, Rachel. Hello, Nolan. Hello, Above Kills, Matt Picard. Just before going into my awesome world, I just wanted to take a little look, and I'm wondering if, well, let's just take a little look at that. Rhinex GD, his hub here I thought was very interesting. Like, on the first glance, it's like, okay, here's houses. Oh, nice. I like houses. I have sound and shit, right? Yes, I have sound, it looks like. So he's got houses, but here you see it's overhanging half a block this way. And one of these houses, I think it's this one. Yeah, this one is angled in this direction. So he's I don't know exactly what he's doing, if there's particular blocks that he figured out that he can build like this with, but you know, most of the building blocks in Fortnite, it's just you can put them here and here and here and here, right? And you can't make this these sort of like tiny sticking out a tiny bit here. So you know, I thought that was really cool. Also, this staircase here goes up a little bit. Very awesome creation by that guy. So I just wanted to take a look at that, and I want to figure out how to build that way. So yeah, that's just one thing I just wanted to mention before starting it. Goku-san, hello. Ryan Kelly, what's up? Can you show us some of your best houses? Well, I mean, not now during the stream, but I got a lot of, you know, speed builds for that on the channel. Music very good. Yeah, this from Outtro Riley, very cool music. Mew, hello. Sodri, hello. Pro Builder Alert, thanks Terry. Hi Sephiro, how's it going? Well, yeah, so in the amazing stream yesterday, I built that part, and I guess that works. I'm considering actually making the trees a little smaller so that this area here can have a little bit more light in it, because it's like wait, what time of day is it? Let's do just default time of day. So a lot of the time there's shadow here, right? And I don't really want too much shadow. I think if I have this one all the way up here and just make this significantly smaller, like that, for example, and I do that with all of these trees, I think we'll have less shadow covering the thing, because I don't want that shadow. But now that makes me wonder, of course, now, like, okay, are these trees gonna be tall enough now? So they're a lot smaller, and I'm thinking that if they're gonna be like that, kind of want to have them further in, sort of. That makes sense. Maybe not that far. Did this even help in terms of the shadow? Not really that much. A little bit maybe, but it's still a lot of shadow. Is this in the night? I think this is night actually. So that's kind of weird. Thanks DJ Gnome. Nigrui, hello. Above there are a few compilations in the channel, and the video released yesterday was about the build in Genesis Ocean biome with a few houses, castles, platform, etc. Wait, what above? Did you post a link or something? Well, anyways, I don't really know exactly what to do with these trees. I'm still not completely satisfied with it being this way. Maybe if I just make them a tiny bit taller, I can get away with doing that. Without it looking too weird. I don't want them to look stretched out, right? So that's why I'm a little hesitant to that, but it's... Yeah, I think this might be a little bit of an improvement, actually, even though they look a tiny bit stretched out. But I think maybe I'll just reduce the stretchiness like a tiny bit. It's a better shape, even a shape. Okay, the red tree is very stretched out right now, but like overall, I like these shapes. They're better. I think this is good. Then eventually, when the sun comes somewhere, there will actually be sunlight in there. I mean, I do when I'm well it. Yeah, I'm gonna just not comment on that. Actually, hi, come. Would be epic to get a map feature, definitely. So this is gonna be, sorry, a little bit slow-paced though. This stream here, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are gonna be a little bit bored, but that's okay because I gotta just make sure I'm doing this right. I can have water running down from here to down here. I think that will be cool. Yeah, I'll do that. And then I'm just wondering, I think I'll have the barriers be here, so that you can't go past this point here, so you won't be able to go into this area, right? And that's right there. Reason why is because this part here is going to be extremely difficult to barricade, and then I'm gonna have to like have a little barrier or like something under here so you can't fall through here. Like the thing with tubs, you need to have barriers to prevent people from going outside of the area, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna have the barrier be here. So this part here will not be walkable. So yeah, that's good. Good to know. There's two things that I really need now. I don't remember where they are. One of them is, or they're both water things, made for making like a water move, because that looks very cool when water moves. Let's see if we can find them. Here's one of them. It's that red one there to the bottom right. So I can actually just, this is a new function that I have here. I can just go into this one, add to quick bar. I don't have a Discord at the moment. I'd like to see that piece to the top right there in water. That would be cool. What else? I don't remember where the thing is. It's the fountain. And it's a very cool building technique that I actually haven't used. I've only used it with the red thing, but it looks cooler with the fountain, I think. Where is the fountain? Anyone remember where the fountain is? Like what gallery they can find it in? Sven P. Finsk. Hoiki poiki loiki. Yeah, I'm Finnish. Hoiki poiki loiki. Partu tiukasti hanurin. Where is it? Should I turn the music up a little bit? It's like the fountain that's got like some blue seats on it. The item that I'm looking for. Is it in this one? No, it's one of like it's in the mall gallery, I think. Actually, I think if I go on prefabs, I think I know how to find it now that I think about it. I gotta find the mall. If I can just find that mall. This system here is frustrating for sure. And there. Oh wait, can I just search mall? Yes. All right, so here I'm pretty sure it is. That's cool that I can actually search mall. Then I don't think they used to have that. That's something that I've been waiting for. I might want to try this thing here. I don't know. Where's the other thing? Is it not here? It's the fountain. I was certain the fountain was in the mall. Is the oh, there it is. Yes, perfect. Okay, that took a little while. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. Waka waka waka. All right, so yeah, now there's more sunlight here, right? So that was why I wanted to make the trees smaller so that there's more sunlight in the inside of her. So yeah. So let's start with this one. So of course, first place one normally like this, and then just smack it like it owes you money, and then you make it as big as possible, and then you can just you know, put it here, and there you have some water, right? Then I'm gonna remove these things there, and actually like make water come down. Also gonna do the same thing with this there. I think I gotta make this one super duper ultra big. Maybe that was a little too much. Wait a moment. I can't have there's certain parts of it that I obviously can't have in the map. Like I can't do this, right? So, but I've seen people use this thing here, so I don't know exactly how this would work. I seem to remember it having higher water here than it is right now, so like the water going up higher, but maybe I remember wrong. So this doesn't work. This is not how I thought it would be. That's annoying. So how do people do this then? I've seen people do very cool things with water that I haven't figured out yet. I thought they were using this thing. But I guess not. 'Cause I don't know. No, nobody knows. I guess. Alright, whatever. The other water things there, they will do. They will do nicely. And just make a few more of them. Also, I gotta move something. This part here, I gotta move it a little higher. Because it's too low right now. It's not gonna do its fulfill its purpose. Same with stuff over here. Oh, there is nothing over here. Okay. This is difficult. Very frustrating. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can't get this right here. So it needs to be just barely under the water. Not visible. Will it be visible now? I think maybe here is correct. So I think I can just walk on there now without any problems. Yeah, perfect. Nice. Well, goodbye, Mama Murphy. Anyways, waterfall thing. Or wait, was it someone else that was saying goodbye, maybe? This is a little too far out, I think, so I'm gonna move it a little to the back, a little back. Like, yeah, and remove these things because they are in the way, and it doesn't look natural, this kind of waterfall here. So let's make all of these things a little smaller. Grid snap off, I think. I think I'm gonna just remove all of these there because they're too big. Thanks, Moltas. Yeah, someone else said bye. It's a yeah, I misunderstood the chat, I guess. Jag är svenska. Ja, jag svenska. Ja, very convincing. Jag lagar Fortnite-banor. Convinced yet? And I can have... Yeah, I can do something sim... Actually, let's just copy-paste everything. YOLO. It's easier. I'll just have it pointing a little differently. Ungbao Niute Toi Roy. I'm really good at Vietnamese. I don't know if you guys can tell. They are the best. They are the best. Jag har sett. You're talking about my Swedish, right? That's the best Swedish you've seen, right? Oh, just kidding. Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm Sefiro. I was that guy. Moltas was asking if I was Swedish. Because magically Swedish and Norwegian accent when talking English kind of sounds pretty similar. At least I think so. So I just went tried to make a joke out of it and try to speak with the Swedish or try to speak Swedish. Yes, I'm French, right? Also, my name is Steve. Hi. I'm Steve. Okay, this is a half-decent waterfall. Could be better, but could be worse. I think some flowers here and there will do. I'll definitely add a bunch of flowers in this builder. Yeah, this is. I think this is a nice waterfall. So I'm gonna have that on each of these sides there. I think. Kind of feel like just having stone on the ground here instead of grass. And then maybe I can add some like plants or something to this area here. Oh, I broke something. That happens. Jag knack samt Noah. Jag knack Noah. Kun. Bonjour. You are water cow. Yes, I am water cow. I'm also Steve. Hi, I'm Steve. I'm a water cow. Maybe have these hedges here be a little bit taller. So I think I'm just gonna copy all of them and just make them twice as tall. I guess it sort of works, but it's just this area in between here that just gets a little weird when it's like this. So maybe I can just spin this thing around. Yeah, I feel like that improves a little bit. And then I'll put this here as well. So this part here, I don't know if I'm really fully feeling that part here, but I think I'll keep it like that. I think it's alright. I think it's a little bit better than how it was with the grass. Love the streams, Svenpi. Thanks, Joshua. So cool. Så cool! Jag dör! Jag dör! Jag är svenska! Well, thanks. Assuming you were not sarcastic. I don't think you were sarcastic. How can you tag people in the chat? I think you do, like, alpha crawl. What's an alpha crawl? The at thing. The A with the thing. Alpha curl is so much cooler to say than A with the thing. Do you Swedish people also say alpha curl? You say at in English, like at. How's that? Meh, I don't know. I wonder if this is actually covering the spawn. I don't know actually. It might possibly be. If so, that's not good. This whole thing here is too like rugged or whatever, I think. Anyways. I might have to come back to this part and do it better later. Oh, I get it. I get it's red for me. So you have tagged me. Yeah, no, don't ban yourself. You're good, you're good. You don't need to ban yourself. Maybe you can put yourself in a little timeout. No, just kidding. Anyways, let's just put this thing here on the other side. Why not? Oh, that was a little too high. That's better. Just for some variety. Let's just... That's not much variety. But let's try to have it look at least like a tiny bit different. Maybe I'll use some other stone in the middle here. Maybe I have this stone over here. Oops. Well, I guess that sort of works-ish. Thanks, Joshua. Appreciate it. Kind of feel like it's important to have these things on sort of like the edges where it meets that rock there, because the rock looks like it doesn't really blend well with it without it. Without it, you know? Yeah, that actually does make sense, kind of. I think I'll just try and put these basically like everywhere. These are nice. I wonder if I can just copy these and put them just the same way on the other side. Kind of. Kind of works. I'm not at all feeling this part. Thanks, Jatin. I mean, I'll publish the code for it when it's done. I don't know what you mean by come out though, because is it really that interesting to go on this map just to like look at it? Because you know, I'm pretty sure a lot more hubs are made than are featured in the game, right? Anyways. I do want to fix this part or make this part different, but I think I'll do that later actually, now that I think about it. And actually, before doing that, I want to cover this part. The ideal for blocks for doing that, I think this one here might possibly go decently for that. Like, yeah, that one is good. So let's just make this one bigger though. Not that big, maybe. Long. Oh, that's good. I guess maybe these ones can also work. Make it wide and long and short. Does that work? I mean, it does kind of work. So maybe I can just copy these and do that all over. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. The speed build for this, that's a good question. It will come out... I don't have like a super good plan for exactly when I publish speed builds. I tend to prefer like trying to publish my best speed builds in a week on a Sunday. That doesn't always happen though, right? And like the build that I published yesterday, the speed build, I published on like 4 o'clock, like randomly, just because the stream failed and I just wanted to upload something, right? I just wanted to see if this will come out to the public, to where we could like explore and maybe you can add some Easter eggs. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make this thing here very explorable. I'm actually thinking, like, with hubs they can't be as explorable, right, as most other things, because they need to have barriers preventing you from doing something stupid. But I thought I'd add other floating islands and have teleporters to them. I think that would be cool. Oh shit. Okay, this doesn't work. Alright, this yeah, that was an epic fail. Well, it's just these things that I can't have here though. Fortnite item shop at I talk to me on the phone and I can get money back from the office. What? What are you talking about? Are you just talking nonsense now? Ryu? Is Ryu talking nonsense? What? I don't understand. What's so funny? I gotta... Yeah, it's because you have seen this thumbnail before. Excuse me. Excuse me very much. Some of these things are sticking out too much. Hi Fairy, how's it going? I didn't get to read that whole comment. It was something about work for Epic and it would be no, let me just actually read that comment. Wanted to see if you can do anything to this cause you work for Epic Games and Fortnite. Could you give me Save the World because I brought it and I didn't receive it? What? No, I don't work for Epic Games. Who works for it? Does anyone here work for Epic Games or something? I feel like Ryu is retarded. No, that wasn't Ryu that said that. What's the deal, Ryu? What are you saying? Yeah, you're banned. Bye bye. I'm sure you work for Epic Games. Sure. What was I doing? I need plants. So many plants. I need plants. No, I don't know exactly how best way of like covering this shit in their hair. Just it's probably just some kid that likes to just say things that gets a reaction or whatever on the internet. Like jump into someone's like Fortnite creative stream and say they work for Epic just so that they can like because they think that they'll get like a special treatment or something. I don't know. Hi Espen, how's it going? Good to see you. This is your favorite game, right? No. I'll make this more interesting looking under hair, probably. Possibly, well, maybe this is good enough. I don't need the under hair to look super interesting. Or the under hair, is that a word? The underside. Well, what's the word in English for the side that's under? Is it do you say underside? I feel like it would make sense to say underside, but it sounds a little weird. Underboob? That sounds weirder. Bye bye, kun kun. Underside. Okay, I'm gonna go with underside. Yeah, underside is wonderful. And actually, I think I'll have waterfalls going from the underside as well. I'll remove this one. And this. So waterfall going down here. Make it a little smaller. And a little bigger. And a little taller. Yeah, there you go. Oops. No, let's have it no grid snap. This video is gonna be difficult to edit, I think. Did you finish Bloodborne? Yes, I've sort of finished it twice. So on the second run I did the DLC. The DLC was very cool, but I felt like the ending was a little bit anticlimactic. And that was generally my impression about Bloodborne, that it was extremely cool, but it was like just every ending of it, like the main story ending of the expansion, everything just felt very like, oh, is it over now? And that was a little bit disappointing, but other than that, it was like amazing game. Bloodborne overall, super awesome game. Yeah, I played Skyrim a lot. Hey, Lemony Piggle, how's it going? Each of the corners can have a little waterfall like this. I shouldn't spend actually too much effort into these, particularly these waterfalls here, because they're not gonna really be visible from the main area. So it's a little bit like yeah, unimportant with these waterfalls, but I'm gonna make them anyways because I want to make it look cool from the outside as well. Hi Jimbo. I remember the Oblivion streams from earlier in the channel. Good times. Yeah, you were one of the only people that watched that. I mean, like, I think potentially next Elder Scrolls like could potentially work for me to make some content on, actually. Possibly, maybe, even though it's like very off the topic of the channel. But that was my goal though, with making a channel, that I would be able to get big enough to have like a successful-ish Let's Play series or playthrough when the next Elder Scrolls game comes out. Hello Alpen, I'm Steve. Yeah, you can treat things as a unit. You can make things, and you can even sort of save them in that bar in the bottom left, and you can go into another world and put them into the world there. So it's potentially a lot of stuff to do with like the copy paste system in this game. Pretty cool. Oh, yeah, this part here is gonna be difficult because I can't place them here, right? Yeah. Yeah, impossible it's gonna be actually. But that looks the top part of it looks good. You should get a second screen for chat. Second screen, how? What are you thinking? Oh, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, it will be easier to read comments with that. Right now I'm using my phone, and my phone usually my phone crashes half the time. I don't want to spend too much money right now for the stream though, because it's like I don't make any money on streams except you know, there's some of course, but like compared to the speed build thing. So it's like I don't wanna do some huge investments unless it's well, at least not at this point. It's more viewings first. There's another monitor on the floor. What? I could also use my laptop, but my laptop, like, it makes a lot of sound, so I figured that one would be like a little too loud for reading comments on. Oh! Yeah, you're right. there is a monitor there. Stones. Not those stones, there's some other stones. One in particular that I was thinking about, type of stone. But where is it? This one? I think this might be it. This might look a little off, but I feel like it already looks a little bit weird, and I'm sort of just trying to save it. It actually looks okay, I think. And have this one just be wide and not tall. There we go. No, actually, let's make it tall as well. For some areas I need to make it short. Golden Rage, hi, how's it going? Don't think like that, just build, you won't make years of... So, what? I mean, my first builds were pretty shitty, I think. And I've been doing this every day for like years now. So it shouldn't really be like discouraging. I guess this works-ish. E3, hello. Oh yeah, I mean, it'd be cool to see on your channel what builds you make if you upload some builds. Lemony Piggle. And now this thing is unreachable because it's like too far into the ocean. So now I have to just put this here to cover it. I don't know. I feel like this whole solution there is weird, but who cares? I wonder if I can use this one there. Nah, this one is weird. Yeah, that's a weird object. Oops, fuck. I dropped it. And it's sticking out a little bit, stupidly. Whatever. Was that all of them, or is there another one? Oh fuck, there's another one. Yeah, this is getting annoying at this point. Oh and I didn't even activate it. Now I have to cover that. Svempy, you are a better builder than me. Oh, thanks, random person. Hi, Kai Lobster, how's it going? The thing is, there is no point in making one anyway, because I will never play it, and if I post it on YouTube, no one will watch it. What? Okay. With the splash, try to make one big. I mean, that attitude is. I mean, not very good. So, from my experience and what it looks like to me is that in general, building content is easier to grow doing than most other things in video games. And if you want to grow a channel, then that is probably like at least one good approach for that. I wouldn't say that. Like I was saying earlier, building wasn't really what I had planned for the channel as first. I was thinking like funny playthroughs and stuff, but then it just worked better to do this. And even like my first builds that wasn't really that good did way better than like playthroughs. Anyways, what am I doing? This part under here, I kind of want to just have some plants there, just for the sake of niceness. And I kind of want to use these types of plants as well, not just the one I've been using here so far. So like, okay, so we see this thing here, for example. This fits with this bush. Kind of want to just have this part here be a little bushy, right? Isn't that cool? Maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, I think that's coolish. And then this one can be yellow. Yeah, I'm gonna add secret to this, but it won't be secret for you guys who are watching, because you'll see what I do. But like, say against all odds, it ended up being being featured. It would be cool to just have like a little secret here, and I kind of have I don't know exactly where I'll have the like entrance to the secret, but I was thinking what I do is I'd have a portal to another floating island, and then you can see this from that other floating island. You can see this one from afar, and then you can from there go to another floating island, etc. So yeah, you could even just have it in the water here or something. Like maybe one of the waterfalls. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, thanks, player. In the bushes, put like a special thing, like a button. Oh yeah, I can have, for example, a button in each of the bushes. And when all of the buttons are pressed, a door opens. No, or a portal opens. That could work. I think that would be cool. But first, I'm gonna do that a little later though. Thinking, like all of these little ugly parts of this. Okay, so this thing here needs to be turned upside down, it seems. I think they might have changed the texture of these things in order to make them take up less space. I'm not entirely sure though. Oh, gotta cover that. Can I make something that looks like it's sort of hanging down here? Oh yeah. I can sort of actually. Maybe have this be a little smaller though. That is... I think that's cool. How do I go down? How, is it C? No. What's the button? Oh, yeah. Select is the button for going downwards. Yeah, so this is a little bit of like a hanging plant thing, right? Hi, T much versus blah blah something. There is some kind of vines. I'm not too fond of them though, because they, when you're far away from them, they disappear. So I kind of wanna see if I can just go with this solution here, and this can be a sort of like big vines, I guess. Big vines like Logan Paul. Funny, right? Yeah, very funny. Yeah. Hi, I'm Steve. Tiny bush at the end? Okay. That might possibly be better, because then it has a little bit of like a ending point. Can I just make this tall or something? Like this? Does that work? I guess, kind of. I kind of like it without this thing as well, though. But, oh, no, actually, I like it with the thing. It's very cool, I think. Can I target it, please? Come on. Oh. They're a little hard to target sometimes, these things, when they're stretched out. Just wanted to fix the angle on this thing a little bit. Oh, whoops. That's not good. There, maybe? Yeah, I like saying hi. Thanks, just a random person. Saying hi is nice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright, this is nice. I like those plant things there. I need to have this edge be smoother though, and I think I can do that with just having this. I can have this around the whole thing. That is one way of making the whole thing smoother, and I can just have those parts, for example, not have that. Would that look good? Yeah, I think that will look good. And under here, there needs to definitely be something. Thanks, just a random person. Also, this covers those fire things. Yeah, thanks, Rachel. Alright, there we go. I think I'm gonna go with the other, the sharp one here to end that vine or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's very nice, I think. Oh, keep falling out. Hi, Lemony. I'm Steve. Once you've done the bushes, can you have a tour of your island? I mean, what's there to see that you haven't already seen, though? Hmm. Whoops. Hey, you became a member, Espen. Thanks. You can post very cool bonjour emojis and stuff now. Yeah, so the middle part I want to fix. But yes, you are very, very cool indeed. What was I doing? I am gonna look for some fabulous flowers. This wouldn't be the same without some fabulous flowers. There's a search for flower. No, I can't search for. No, maybe in galleries if I search for flower. Plants. I think if I search for desert, I might find the thing I'm looking for. Is this it? No, it's not that. There is a particular thing that I'm looking for. The type of flower. I love flowers. Shape. No. What could it be? I think it's in some sort of like desert environment thing. Sunny steps? No. 50 shafts. Such a weird name for things there. Risky reels. What does that even mean? Pueblo. Is this it? No. Prison. Pleasant Park. No. Pandora. Paradise Palms. Movie set. Military. Lucky Landing maybe? Nope. Hey Andres. Don't worry about like donating and stuff. It's fine. Don't I'll just spam people with ads on Speedbuild videos. I'll be fine. Which is not to say that people who become members are epically cool though. Aren't. They are epically cool. I don't even know what I'm saying. Just know that you know viewings and participation is worth more than donations to me. I'm probably also objectively worth more. I'm still looking for the thing that I'm looking for. Thanks, Egghead. No, I don't think I don't think it will show up by searching pink. Yeah, so Lemony Piggle, like you watching and showing up as much as you do is really helpful for the channel. Very frustrating that I can't find this thing though. It's red, just regular red flowers. That's all I'm looking for. Props. It should be here somewhere. Just give me some flowers. I love flowers. Oh, there they are! I found them! Yes! Alright, so residential prop gallery. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So in particular this one I wanted. And this is very big flower though. I'm gonna sing now. No, not yet. Hey Dan Phillips, thanks. I appreciate it a lot. $4 donation, that's very nice, very nice. Is the voice gonna come now? I don't know if I have an alert box to I don't. No, my alert box isn't on. I gotta set that to be on, because I like alert boxes. A little bed of roses. That's lovely, I think. I like a bed of roses. Oh, I forgot I was gonna sing. Too much flowers, you think? The Greek stuff. I made the Greek things with flower pots. If you wanna see how I did that, I guess you can go on the maybe either. When I upload the speed build, it's probably gonna be the easiest way of doing that. But you can go on the floating island 1v1 map. That should be a fairly like good way of showing how to do it. Too many roses, you said? Someone said too many roses. Is that even a thing? Is that even possible? Too many roses. Oh, I don't like how these roses disappear when you're close to them. Ah. Do those ones do that as well? These ones do not disappear when you're far away from them, so I gotta have these instead. So I'm gonna actually remove all of these things. All of them. Every single one of them. They're stupid. Or maybe just add the other ones as well. I don't know. Yeah, smash roses. Smash roses, everyone. No, I mean like, smash like. Is it worth removing all of them though? Maybe I'll leave some of them there just because I don't want to spend too much time just removing them. I'm not looking forward to editing this video here. Can I pay someone to be my editor, please? Any editors looking for a job? How does this look from far away? Oh, it looks decent. No, you can't ask a question. Number one rule of the channel: you can't ask a question. Balsamic vinegar. You should start a band, balsamic vinegar, with cowbell. That would be awesome. I have roses here. Nah. That's not. Alright. Some plants on this side here I think would do. Might have to move that stone wall. I think it might possibly be blocking the portal. Not really sure, but kind of looks like it might be. Yeah. There we go, that's better. And this is blocking too much. Oh, these things are upside down. Okay, that's weird. Who is FNAF? Lily pads? Do I have lily pads? I don't know what a lily pad is, but if it's something that can go in water, then which one of these are lily pad? Any of these are I don't even know what a lily pad is, and I don't know which of these can possibly fit in water. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm not really familiar, or like, I know I know what it is, but I've never played Five Nights at Freddy personally. I can recognize it, and that's pretty much it. Green leaf floating in water. Oh, okay. I mean, what about this one? I just make this one super short. Could potentially work if I have it like all the way over here. Yeah, I mean, and that works. Isn't that kind of cool though? Just have some like leaves on the sides there. It's just a little bit cool though. It's not really that cool now that I think about it. But cool enough to add it, right? Ah. And this thing here needs to change drastically. And I think I have one potential idea for how to do it, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Alright, actually, I think... Well, let's just start with just removing the whole thing. I'm just gonna copy paste it and put it somewhere else so that it's easier to get rid of. This is ugly, ugly thing, go away. Hi, I'm Steve. So we put it up here. And just bye bye. Or maybe I can use this for something else actually. I could potentially use it for something else. Oops. Use a big stone stretch with a cornfield on top. Why so? What I thought actually was I'll just use these things. And I'll make a stair here. That rhymes. Here, stair, there, here. Gotta make sure I get it right. Oops. Does that work? Can I go? Yeah, I can go up here now. I just gotta do that all the way to the bottom, and I think that will work. The mossy things are pretty cool, but I would like the hub to look lively, and also I think they were covering the spawn point, and they looked too dark, I felt. I'd rather have like grass that has like light shining on it. I don't know if light will even be shining on this right now, but yeah, so that works. Kind of want to try one more stair thing if I can. It's just a lot difficult. Yeah, there we go. And then I just copy paste this and put it on the other side as well. And there we go. 2 nice staircases. And that's sort of a little like... I feel like that's a great solution because it's nature sort of mixed with a pretty structure. I'm gonna move this. I like that better than how it is over on the other side. Maybe I should just remove these. Yeah, that's better. Maybe I can just have some flowers here. Or some of this, maybe. Hi, Fang. Thanks, Sky. Thanks, Rachel. Yeah, but how would I make the stairs look old though? And I don't know. That thing there doesn't look old, or like it looks old, but it looks not old, but I don't know. I like that these stairs have the same style as that. Is what I'm saying. And notice here that these stairs on the bottom here got a little weird. It's probably the same on the other side there as well. Yeah. Oh shit. That's not good. I gotta copy paste these things and place them in the right spot so that one of them, I don't know if this makes sense. Because I copied this, I can't align them in the normal way without copying more things and aligning it. I made a mistake and I needed to use the copy thing in order to place it in the correct way. It probably doesn't really make sense, but it does make sense. Maybe do that. I don't know about these bushes here. I just feel like this edge here in general had some room for improvement. And I just didn't really know how. So I'm just adding these here. Maybe that will work. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Thanks, just a random person. I like your name. Just a random person. It's a good name. My name is Steve, by the way. There we go. Wait, can I go onto this one? No, I can't walk up to that one. That would end up being a problem. Can I walk up to this one? Yeah, I can walk up to that one. Okay. That's good. Hi, Grease. I'm Steve. No! There we go, perfect! I have some sort of plants there or something. I kind of want to not have this. Well, it's kind of gonna be hard at this point though. Well, it's kind of nice with just grass there and nothing else, I think. Except maybe statues, but I do want to move this thing here. The little plant there. I don't want it covering. Let's start. I just don't want it like, you know, doing the thing that he was doing. You know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They call me Steve. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Just wanna have that a little lower. I think maybe this one, if I have it a little longer, a little shorter, and a little this side, it might end up making the whole thing look a little smoother. Maybe, a little bit maybe. I'm gonna do that with this thing as well. So a little shorter and a little longer. I need to not have it be possible to fall down here, which is this right now. That's pretty important actually. So to avoid that, I think maybe I can just place these under here. Or about like that. Will that work? Yeah, that works. Just do that on all of these places there. Just for some safety measures. Fortnite wouldn't feature a hub where people get stuck in places, right? And this will be these places will be typical places for people to get stuck. Oops. Let's make this longer so that you can cover this thing. Don't really want to see that thing. There you go, nice. Something's missing in the middle. I know one thing that could work for the middle, to make the middle look a little more interesting. Let's grab these two individuals here and have them be statues. So I'm thinking, let's just start with making them huge. I think maybe here will be the best spot, maybe. Like one here and one here, for example. No. Maybe it's enough with just one of them, but the problem with that is that there's no problem with that. Let's just do one woman and one man. There. There's no water cows, sorry. And let's just turn this off. That work? The woman is so much bigger than the guy. Like at Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I think that's good for the middle. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, it's like the crazy huge people are women and I don't know. That game is the fucking weirdest game. I don't know how Assassin's Creed Odyssey has high ratings. It's a fucking terrible game. Everyone likes Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but they are wrong. Objectively wrong. It's a terrible game. An absolute terrible game. I'm considering having like plants going around here, but the problem with that is that those plants usually you can't see them from afar. But I'm wondering if I can find some plants that doesn't disappear when I'm far away. That can be done with. I think, yeah. So those plants over there, they actually don't disappear now. How far away can I go? This thing here. Wow, this thing here is still... This is still here, so I'm gonna use this one. Nice. Perfect. And this will be the coolest part of the build. Swear to God. I'm gonna have this thing tangled around. Just make it a little taller, or I don't know if I'm gonna do something with the shape there. It's gotta be smaller for sure, or like shorter, but maybe thicker this direction. I think that could work. Let's just see. Kind of would like it to, whoops, to also be a little thinner this way. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, this is very similar to the 1v1 map, but it's also you know, it's also gonna be different in many ways. Like, I just feel like that design would be very good for a hub and not just a 1v1 map. So that's why I thought, you know, like, okay, I can might as well make something fairly similar with that sort of like ring here, except, you know, not the same, but similar, fairly similar in design, but at the same time introducing some new ways of life. So if I can have this thing roll around the whole thing, That would be amazing. I think if in order to make this work the way that I intend, I gotta have it a little like sharper there, if that makes sense. Where can you play community? The islands you spawn on in creative to access the island. Oh yeah, right. Were you here at the very start of the stream? If not, you can always just go back to the very start to see exactly what a hub is for. Because at the start of the stream, I just mentioned a few things about the hub that's in the game right now. Very, very cool hub. Very inspiring hub. So the when you go into creative mode in this thing, there is a world that a player has made that has portals in it, and you see those portals there on the top middle of the screen right now. Those portals there. They will take you to certain worlds, and one of the portals takes you into your own creative mode world. So you have to go through this. You have to go through a hub in order to go into your creative mode world, and that's why it's so. For someone to get featured, it's so awesome, because then every single person in Fortnite that goes into your... What am I saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. Everyone that goes to their own creative worlds or some other stuff has to go through your hub if you get featured. It's like a little menu. Thanks, random person. I'm Steve, by the way. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Steve. Why doesn't it go the right way? I'm gonna have this thing here not have any of those leave things. Just to like have a little bit of like a variety going on. Alright, so this is the moment of truth. If this here works out, the whole thing will be super easy. If it doesn't work out, the whole thing will not be super easy. And it's basically like, if it works, it will take a lot less time than if this here doesn't work. I just want to check something. If I go super far away, I think those things there will still stay there. Yeah, I mean this is far enough away for it to be worth it. Hi, I'm Steve. There is, Alex, there is a lot of amazing hubs like this that are being made. Like, you know, a lot of people want to have their hubs in the game, and you know, there is a very, very hard competition to you know, get maps featured into Fortnite. So like, I'm definitely hoping for some featured, but it's not like I'd get mad if I don't get featured, right? But I mean, like, I like my chances to get featured at some point. So and that's, you know, that's why I'm doing this. Because I think maybe just make a few cool hubs, then at least I got a chance, right? This is gonna look like a Christmas tree, right? Like, to me right now, it's I feel like particularly this build here, I just want to make this look amazing. Like, well, that's I like your spirit, you know. Like, you can with creative, that takes practice, but every build you make is better than the previous one. Like, this build there I think this one is much cooler than the other floating island that I did. Like, the circle, like the Greek pillar circle thing looks better. These plants things going around here, I think maybe looks better. I'm not really sure, but they're like, I don't know. I just feel like these plants are gonna be cool. Yeah, anyways, for this build here, I feel I don't always feel this way about like my work in creative mode in whatever game, because usually I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna get the views, right? Because gotta get views, make money, and blah blah blah. But this one here, and I think partially is, or mostly because you guys watching you're like, it's not a lot of people. It's like 15 people in the stream right now, but you guys who are actually here, this is gonna sound really cheesy, because it is, but you're very, very awesome viewers, so thanks. I've like on the other stream of this Fortnite thing, the first one, not the one yesterday obviously, because that one I messed up, but the first one had like 3 times as high watch time as my usual streams, and it's fewer people, but you guys who are here, it's I don't know, it's really awesome. That's all. That's all I can say. And that's when I feel like I can just, you know, I can just build something that I think is cool. I don't have to wonder, always sit and wonder like, is this just gonna get a lot of views? Am I gonna get a lot of views in this video? I don't know. What if I make a big PP on the build? Maybe that will give me a lot of builds. You know, like, now I just feel a little freed right now that I don't have to think think like that. This is difficult. This it's difficult to get this thing here exactly right. Thanks, I know I'm amazing. I hope these plants here look good on the other side as well. Oh shit. Okay, that one is very off. A lot of these things are off, I see, but that can be fixed. Some of them are probably not off, hopefully. Well, that one is too high. Here maybe? Oh, it didn't hit it perfectly. Like, it's actually impossible, I think, to get this completely right, because the corners of the build is the corners aren't the same, so it's not gonna like all be in the perfect same angle. But at least I'll get some of it right, and then I'll just have to go around it again. Like, for example, this instead of sticking out too far this way. Oh, yeah. A lot of it ended up right, but a lot of it ended up wrong. So how do I fix this? I gotta remove this part. Maybe the parts that are wrong I can actually just remove and not add anything else, because that will make it look a little more real, maybe. Like having, I don't know how to describe it. Like as if some of it might be like broken off or something. But I can't have that stuff that's like floating up in the air like this though. That's weird. These are not the prettiest vines in the game, I think, but they are they don't disappear when you're far away. And that's the good thing about them. What if I did a big yeah. Well, I did one gigantic PP, and I got a lot of views. The sideways skyscraper in Ark. It was the biggest PP Ark has ever seen. Alright. This is certainly something. Some of these areas need some improvement though. Like here, this is pretty annoying. Doing this isn't very fun, but that's okay. Well, if you want to see it, it's called Sideways Skyscraper. Got 1 million views actually. Alright, see you later, random person. I'm Steve, by the way. I wonder if it would have looked better if I only had the vine around those parts and not around here. But, you know, this is how it is now, so not gonna really change anything. This edge here looks very sharp, and this is like way too high up. So, I gotta fix that. Yeah, this is gonna be a little time consuming to fix, but it will be fixed because I have to. It's not something that I can ignore. Hi, I'm Steve. I'm sure everyone understands exactly why I keep doing that. That's the great part about it. It's Steve! Hi, I'm Steve. Wanna be friends? Wanna take a look at my YouTube channel? I'm Steve. Hi. I make videos and put them on the internet. Alright. There's something weird about these ones that are on the top. I can't really pinpoint exactly what it is. I mean, except that they are too high, I guess. But it just still feels off, even when I lower them. Is it that the corner is too sharp? I guess that could be it. But I kind of feel like, yeah, well, I guess it works. You're an incredible artist. You should be a video game designer. New subs. Thanks, Lucas. We all have an inner Steve. By the way, Lucas. I'm Steve. Hi. How's it going? I'm Steve. I'm pretty satisfied with you know, getting getting the credit for my work myself instead of working for a video game company. Hi Lucas, I'm Steve. Nice to meet you. Yeah, emoji for Steve. That was nice. the people watching now, very special, lucky group of people, because you get to watch a part of the build, which is this. That's not gonna be in the speed build, because this is gonna be edited out because it's too boring. Yay. Lucky, right? Trying to work and watch at the same time is not working out too well. Yeah, I figure. Alright, will this pass? No, this is... There's still stuff here that needs fixings, like this part. I've noticed that it actually... oh my goodness. What's up with this one? Oh, okay, nothing is going on there, right. What did I notice? I don't remember. Yeah, spamming a bunch of these things and having all of them on top of each other doesn't really look that bad. It just makes it look like it's like thick and cool, I guess. But oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I think for future buildings of this, I think it's a good idea, and also if anyone wants to build this themselves or something in those lines. I don't know if most of the people watching are even into Fortnite. But build the flower or these plant things around the pillars before you start copying them and making more than just one pillar. So the first pillar you make, also add this to it. Then when you copy paste that, everything will be easier. Because the reason why everything goes into the... or ends up in the wrong place, all of these plants ends up in the wrong place, is because things aren't aligned, or like the corners aren't 100% accurate. Like they're not a true copy of each other, I guess. So sometimes, so you're gonna end up putting like 20-degree angles on top of 21-degree angles and that sort of thing, and that's gonna just mess up the whole thing. I feel like this is good now. This looks nice, I think. Can I jump down here? I think if I jump down on the other side, I'll die. The rental bills don't care which game, that's cool. I'll fall down here, right, yeah. Just out of curiosity, I wonder, I don't know if I can even see this, but I've not been looking at Twitch at all, and I don't know if anyone has been like saying stuff there. I see, it looks like there's one viewer on Twitch right now. Yeah, I can't really see Twitch. I guess Twitch is gonna have to be ignored for today. Can I do 8? So the reason why I'm doing this here is just to make it so that you can't fall through air. Don't want people to be able to fall through here. Alright. Oh, that's cool. I hope you upload it to your channel. I'll definitely check it out if you do. Alright, what now? So... that part looks nice-ish. Passable. In general, I think this this island here could actually be done now. Is there anything else, though, anyone can think of that will make this better? I know that I need to add barriers, but I thought maybe I'll just add barriers when I'm done with everything else. I don't know about you guys, but I like the just grass and statues, for most part just grass on this thing here. It looks very clean looking, and then you go here and then there's more like flowers and stuff. There's a gigantic flower stuff. Is that weird? Oh, this thing here is pretty covered actually, and the same with this thing. I don't think I can really cover those things that much. Trexophone? What? Trexophone? What? Alright. Yeah, so that will be step 1 of this thing here, or step 5 or whatever, but either way, one step is done, and that step is to build this thing here, and the next now is actually going to be to build another floating island, and that one is not going to be as big or whatever as this, but I'm just going to have a bunch of floating islands all over the place that it will be possible to travel to for those so inclined. That's going to be like a little secret. It's going to be our little secret. And if against all odds this thing here gets featured into the actual game, those things will be pretty cool, I think, to have like some secret way of getting to other floating islands. And I can't do like a flying to other islands, right? Because then it's possible to end up falling down in the water and stuff, and we don't want that. So, oh, that got real foggy. I kind of just wondering if I want to just try less normal light. What about without the fog? I just want to see how it looks like. Default. Nah, that's not an improvement, I think. I don't think that's an improvement. Maybe... oh, Sion is also pretty cool, though. %20 might be better than 30%, actually. This is night, also. It doesn't really look exactly the same, but I feel like, oops, light brightness here is cool with 100%. Yeah, you don't need a rifle to get out of the water. That's funny. Yeah, that's pretty nice, right? Alright. Yeah, so how do we do this? Floating island. This thing is eventually gonna be removed. Another floating island. How will we do that? Can have this one and just make it smaller. Oh, is that one, huh? Wow, I did not realize that was this one. Floating island, floating island. Can I just search for that here? Apparently not. So there's this one. Kevin's Island. This one is nice. Ish. Why not? I wonder why I can't place that. Oops. And then I lost everything. I don't think I'm out of memory. Damn it. Oh, there we go. I'll have to make it smaller though. I definitely think it's something that will be cool to sort of have floating around there. So yeah, let me use that. Yeah, I can just use these floating islands there. I just want to think about how I could do this here the most effectively. I do have some other floating islands on other maps that I can possibly just move over to this one. Well, that's a little bit cheating though. Or I mean, not cheating, but I just feel like maybe coming up with something original rather than just taking something from somewhere else. It would be something from something of mine anyways though, so I guess it wouldn't exactly be stealing anything. Alright, whatever. Let's just start with which one? Let's start with this one here, and this I'm thinking I'll have how far? Yeah, like here. Maybe roll it a little bit, make it clear that it's sort of like around this thing here. I think that's a good position, and this is a very nice time of day, I think. So let's use this tree now. This is a very nice tree actually. Let's make it tall and spin it around a little, maybe. Nah, not do that. Spin around a little, whoops, a little more. Make it small. Oops. Spun it around the wrong way. Can have more of these trees on this little island there. And I can have this one as well. Maybe for a tiny bit of variety, just use this as well. I think I'll try to have parts of that island accessible, but I think only parts of it, and just partially accessible, just like you can just walk on it and just hang out in like one tiny part of it. Maybe like just at the edge, for example. And that's where you can actually see stuff. I feel like it would look better on an island rather than with weird... Yeah, I'd love to do water cows, but it's... I don't have any cows in this game, I'm sorry. And I wonder if I can just replace this with that one. Yeah, I feel like this one potentially looks a little nicer. I don't want to have this like more like being leaves on the ground rather than like a huge thing blocking the sight of everything so you can't see shit. But then again, yeah, actually this is kind of nice, and then this can be sort of the area that you're able to walk on, maybe. Something in those lines. It's a decent looking island, I think. What about, how does it look from here? It looks... it's okay. I don't know what else I could do with it, really. Although, I'd like the opening to be on the front here and not on the back. Alright, yeah. And it's a very nice view to the thing from there, I think. I mean, yeah, you can make a cow in Minecraft. Like, no, Minecraft. I mean, in Fortnite, you can do that with squares, and you can make it look exactly like it would in Minecraft. But I'm not gonna do that here, though. Also, they don't want to do hubs that would be copyrighted and like from Minecraft. So that wouldn't be possible anyways. Kind of want to figure out where the barriers would be. So the barriers would block this part, meaning I can have this go like this, and the next would be here. So the barrier would yeah. So the barrier is gonna like barricade what will be outside of this circle, right? So if I'm gonna do it like that, I gotta move this floating island a little bit. So like this, for example, right? But then the rest of these things here is also gonna have to be moved. That's fine. Where do you go? Like this? Yeah, and then fill all the way back here, I feel like. Maybe I can have this go out here. Then it's possible to fall down there though. Maybe I can just remove this thing or move it one block to the right. This is not even pointing in the right direction. That's okay, that's okay. One more. There we go. I don't know how that will look. We'll see. I'm not really like 100% satisfied with this hair, but we'll see. Here, yeah. So this will be where you land after taking the portal, and then you can't get past this little like gate thing here. I don't know, to be honest. So does that floating island look okay in itself? I kind of feel like maybe it will. I could just use these things there to make some sort of like a cave or something, and that's how it would make the whole thing like tolerable. So maybe I can just have these things like in a little circle. And we'll see how that would be. And then you spawn in the cave, or start. You go into the cave and you go into a portal. That is a little bit cool. Okay. Yeah, I can place barriers. I just thought I'd wait a little bit with them until later. So if I change this here to greener trees, maybe, I think that would look better, at least for this part. Like the whole, all of the plants there. I think if they are all green, it will feel more like it fits with the cave. Maybe I'll keep some of them. I'll keep these ones, I think. And then I'll have this tree, for example, over here. And then a larger version here. Maybe I'll even have a tree right here. Is this good enough for the custom tree? It's sort of a custom tree. In that case, I'll remove this one as well, though. Actually, let's remove all of these. I don't like them here. This tree here in particular, or like this island here in particular, like just I just feel like greener things would generally look better. You're missing pink trees? Let's see. There's a pink tree. Thanks! I'm Steve! I don't want a pink tree over there, but maybe a pink tree here instead of one of these things. Here. I feel like this one here could be a pink tree instead. Possibly. Let's try. How do you like my new pink tree? I think this is a little better now. This part. Personally. As for this part, I want more of these things here. Make it look very like overgrown. And maybe I'll even have some of the stuff that's hanging down here as well. Are you serious? All of these are like the wrong, facing the wrong way. That one should be facing the right way, I think. Maybe I can even have this part in here as well. And this, I want this one. The sharp one. Maybe I can grab this one. Yeah, there. Nice. Can I just put this here? A little too big maybe. But this one, let's make this one a tiny bit smaller. Oh, nice. I like that. Excuse me. I'm gonna have another one of these trees right here. And I'll just cover this with grass or whatever you want to call it, why not? Okay, so this will be one of the floating islands, and you know, I like it. It's pretty simple, but it's cool, I think. There can be another one. Can be right here. The island has a beard, yeah. Sure does. What to do on this one though? Yeah, I am thinking that maybe I'll just do a ruin. But a ruin would be very cool. I kind of want to... that thing here is visible from here, and that's cool. That thing here is not visible from there. Maybe I should just move it to a little further up here. How far? Far this way as I can, maybe. Okay, but then it will be out of bounds. That memory might look now like it's like terribly like, oh, so much memory or you thing, you know, but Once I delete all of those things over here, it's gonna be next to, or there's gonna be very little memory used. Is that part? Yeah, that island is visible from here, and that's cool. So actually, yeah, I think a ruin there would look very very nice. And yeah, let's go with the little ruin thing. This I don't envy the guy that's gonna edit this video, and that guy that's gonna edit this video is me. So rip me. It will be worth it. So. Well, how about a ruin that still has plants around it? I want to at least consider keeping the plants. I don't know if I will actually do it though. A temple of the water cows. Yes, I agree. Let's make the temple of the water cow. Can't think what's up with this. Okay, whatever. They can just join in. Who cares? I can't seem to be able to target this thing here, but that's okay, I think. Oh, and this thing was a little too far away. Was that how it was? Too far out? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, nice. So I think the way that I want to do this here is, yeah, I guess that I'll just start with it being like that, and then can have a fallen part here. Which direction would it fall? It will fall the other way, which that means it would fall like this. That wouldn't look as cool though, maybe. Or I don't know, we'll see. And I can't have it go all the way out there. Let's have it go like this. These things have to be removed. Let's see, can we work with this? This can be changed the size of a little, make it a little, I guess a little bigger. And then it would, I think this one needs to be brought up quite a bit higher up, yeah, like that. And I gotta just add these things here. And also here. These doesn't really need to be like absolutely perfect in place. But at least, you know, good enough. So, what I'm thinking is that actually... Oops. Let's have this one be a little smaller. So it's like this. But then this part here is on another island. And let's make that whole island smaller. And then this part here, bye-bye. You cry, you go bye-bye. You can remove one pillar so there's more space for the fallen part. I have an hour and 13 minutes left. Before what? Oh, before the ring closes in on me. But that's I'll just start again if that happens, or like go back into it again. This doesn't look quite right. I was thinking this would sort of look like it's oh, actually, these blocks are perfect because they look like they are like sort of broken. So I can have this one on this part, I think. Yeah, well, when the storm comes, I'll just have to restart the thing, so it's not like that causes any problems. Well, that thing is kind of cool. Does it look like it's... yeah. What if I used another one of these things, like this one here? Then I made this part smaller. This part doesn't look quite right this way. Ah! This could fall... where would it be natural for this thing to fall? Let's just have it be like this. It doesn't need to make total perfect 100% sense which direction it falls, I think. I was also thinking I could have one of these pillar things stand on top of one of the other, or not necessarily stand on top, but at one point have stood on top of another, or I don't know, like this thing here. Here's one thing I can do. I can have this one leaning on this. That I can do. And then because that thing fell over on this one, maybe this one can have like a slight tilt in the same direction. Is this gonna work? I don't know. Let's just try it. I'm gonna remove the parts that I failed to... well, I think this could be potentially cool if I just put this one right in the right position. Like here, for example. Yeah, I mean, that works. And all of these plants here, they're not supposed to be here. The pillar is made with flower pot, the square flower pot thing. Made very big, or at least very long, and just had a bunch of them. Something spun around. Watch the floating 1v1 arena to see more specifically how it was done. Lots of broken pillar things there, why not? Let's actually also have some actually a little bit broken, not just like broken, but also broken. Yes, this is, I think this is kind of cool. This is not from the pillar gallery. The pillar gallery is a little different. What about one of these things there fell in the ocean? Yeah, I like that. Ish. Not that much, but it's kind of cool. So here I'm also gonna need to have some sort of a fence solution. Which is a little bit lame, but that's how it is. Just gonna use these as like help lines to help me find exactly where. No, I can't go around having corners like that. I gotta do it like this. It will be too much of a pain in the ass. And pains in the ass is overrated. I don't really need it to be possible to walk back here. Let's just have everything just be inside of here. Maybe I can even use these pillars in order to create the barrier. I could potentially do that. Will make it look a little bit more like natural than the other solution. But this looks a little weird as well though. I can have some sort of plant or something behind there. Is there any plant there that would make sense over there? Just the regular stones, I feel like these ones, I feel like would be best actually. Yeah, exactly. The fence wouldn't really fit her. So I think just having some stones like that better. Should I have a tree back here, maybe? One tree? A nice little random pile of stones there. And it's also already kind of natural to have a barrier here because it's like a block. Well, actually, how far out can I have this? I don't really want to have a barrier in the area where it wants me to have a barrier, actually. Maybe I can make one of these things possible to stand on. That will be interesting. That will have to be here though. Not sure if I'm feeling that. Nah. Well, let's just do this. The easiest solution is usually the best one. And I feel like this is an easy solution. Like a little... Used to be a staircase, right? I don't know, used to be something. But now it's now that it's a ruin, it's a better place to walk on. And then the barrier will go here, right? And then cross here. So then it will be possible to view this place while being behind the barrier. And that's the point in the first place. Alright, yeah, that works. Ish. Maybe I can make a stone. Make that out of stone instead. Somehow. I think that would still look a little funny though. Yeah, this... yeah, you don't have to go to every island, that's a good point. Actually, a little stone here might... Yeah, this stone actually makes quite a bit of difference. Or just makes the whole thing just look a little more balanced. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but this one there will be possible to walk to. Maybe... I'll even make it possible to get on top here. That would be cool. Oh, that could be interesting. I can make it so that in order to get to the next one, you have to like get up here, and then the portal here will go to the next spot. I think I'm gonna start making portals. Yeah, I always do speed build. Speed build is the number one priority. If it doesn't turn into a speed build, I won't do it. Portal devices. I need some sort of a button or something. Trigger. Is there there is something that's a button rather than a trigger, right? Maybe I'll just use coins, collectible. Yeah, let's use let's use a collectible. for now, I'm just gonna place this the portal in the... No, let's not place it in the middle. Where would I place it? I'll place it in front of the guy here. And this here is teleporter target, or teleporter target group A, teleporter group... Yes, AA. Teleporter rift visible. How do I disable? Enable during phase. Change teleporter target. Enable when receiving from channel 1. Enable none. I think that's the way to go. It will make sense. Because then I set it so that channel... let's put this here and remove this. And you spawn in here, right? Nice little cave thing. Collectible. Which collectible? Toilet paper. I feel like in these times, toilet paper is the way to go. So you gotta find the toilet paper in order to go there, and the toilet paper can be like inside of hair or something. So when collected, transmit on channel 1. And then we just put this here. So then it's like you gotta go into this bush to get the toilet paper. Yeah, so then you should... Then that opens up the first portal. Then to open up the next portal, I'll have to copy this invisible thing here. And that one can already be open, maybe. Let's have that one be already open. Let's just have it here, customize to set it to be always open, and also set it to be group B. Which one? Enable during all phases. Then I copy this one and I will put it up here. Let's just have it here. I don't know if it's gonna face in a good direction if I have it here. A little too high. Let's have it here. Yeah, nice. Maybe I can do this direction. So I go through here, that's a nice direction. If I go back here, it will end up like this. And that's nice, that's good. So the next one here, I'm gonna have up here. It's pretty nice. And this one will be group C. And it will be enabled, yeah. You do all the portals always open. Maybe I shouldn't have the toilet paper so so hidden though. I just want to try. I just want to try and see how it works. So now this should be closed, start off closed, right? And then it was all the way in the red thing over here. Yeah, here. And then that should open, yeah. Then I gotta just change which direction that thing is facing a little bit. I kind of wonder if I want to have a little thing to stand on here in order to just make it easier to see things, so that you're at a little height. I think that would be a good idea. And then I gotta have some sort of like fly up thing here, yeah. I've been streaming for 3 hours now. It's longer than I usually do. I'm not really... I don't really want to quit quite yet, to be honest. So now, one of those where bouncer, not a air vent. Let's just go with. So this one might be the best in height. Like it's it's like it's barely enough to get you up there, maybe if you do it right. Oh, that bounces you like crazy apparently. No, I'm not gonna go with that one. And this one here is a little ugly. I don't really want to go with that one. Even though this one might be the best though. I think this one is probably the best, but it's so far up. Maybe I can just have this one right here. As of right now, it's not high enough up, but how about what if this thing here is like this? Then maybe I can have this one here. So I'll basically like have it be like you gotta jump here to here, and then from here you can't jump all the way to the next one. Okay, can I customize it and make it stronger? Knock up force high. Maybe that will work. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that might be good enough. You think purple would be better? But I place it underground? What do you mean this one? I kind of like doing it this way, and then it's like a tiny bit of a challenge, you know? It's a little difficult to get up here. But yet possible. Yeah, I'm gonna just go with it this way. And I wanted to just have this one, it's in here, face a little more this way, I think it is. But then what? Then the last part, I kind of feel like just one more part, and that will be it. I could do a volcano. No, I don't want to do that volcano. Maybe something that would spawn the player up here and then they can actually jump down. Yeah, I think that could be cool. Maybe. Just wondering how the singer looks, by the way. No. Nope, not gonna happen. Any ideas for the final island? There's gonna be one more island and then that will be it, I think. Actually, yeah, Water Cow Temple, but that's gonna be so difficult though. I think maybe I'll do a lot of small islands. And then I'll figure something out. Oops. Yeah, islands like this, maybe even smaller if that's possible. No. Well, let's just do it like this. And a little tree here. It's too big. This won't be accessible. Yeah, and I can make alternative ones with these things. So now I'm just gonna actually remove everything. That'll be fun. Watch the memory used now. It's new parts are the thing that takes up a lot of memory. It's not using the same part over and over again that takes up a lot of memory. It's parts that are just not copy-pasted anywhere. Like first time you place a part out, so when you place a gallery out, for example, it takes up very, very much memory. But then you copy-paste it and it barely does makes up any more memory. Should easily go under 30,000, I think. I think the limit is like 32,000 or 35,000 or something like that. Or at least they said that at some point, that they don't want a hub with more than that. Let's see. Okay, so this is actually 40,000 now. What are we gonna do with that? I think that's... oh, there, and then there's this part. And this one I don't need. So what sort of things is it? It's taking up too much memory now. Oh, these things maybe. Still a little surprised that it's this much memory. I might have to make some changes here and there to use fewer types of blocks. Memory man is a delay pedal. Okay. Would be cool if this was a real place. It is a real place. I'm just gonna place these things like everywhere. But I'm gonna change the trees of them eventually. And then it's I think actually I'll have one of them all the way up here. And then actually no, I missed. It should be a little more to the right. Up here. Maybe I'll have a few more of them all the way up here. But none that can be accessed in the same way. Alright, so then I gotta change the trees here to make them all have their own little personality. A pink tree, maybe? The plant hanging on the side of the island with the cave. The things that I'll remove, if I need to remove something, is gonna end up being particular items that I can replace with something else that I've already used. Like for example... No, not these things, because they are actually a little important. Oh, are you talking about these things? Ah, yeah, hanging green trees. These ones. That's what you're talking about, right? That was a good idea. Good thing. Good change to make. This. What about this one actually? I think that might potentially have been a. I don't know. Looks better like this already, anyways. All of those doesn't really need trees, I guess, but more of them should have some trees. I think this is good. And then for this one up here, the one that actually I need to move a little bit to the right. Or to whatever direction it is. Move it here. That will be the thing. You know the thing, right? The thing that's connected to this one. so you come out of here. And actually, this one will be a teleporter group. Can I do none? Yes. Perfect. C, yeah. And then actually this one here, I'm gonna also put this down here. Put this by the woman. But I'll have this one be disabled. Teleporter group none. Enable when received from channel 2. Then I go back to where is it? Where is it? There it is. This one up here. When entered, transmit on channel 2. So when you go through this one, you'll go through. I gotta have this one be none here actually. Then you'll then it will open up that one down here. I gotta just double check that things are correct here. So this one is actually supposed to be target group none, but teleporter group C. I think this should be correct now, but I'm not entirely sure. But right now I'm feeling like fog thickness should actually be 30. Maybe white. Let's see. Water Cow Temple separate stream. Hi, I'm Steven. Alright, let's see if this works here. So this should not be accessible here, right? Hi again, Fairy Vixen. And it's also not accessible here. That's good. That's how it's supposed to be. Then I go and find the toilet paper here hidden. Then here we're back, and now this one is open. And this one is supposed to actually face this direction, but it didn't, I guess. Yeah, I want to have something that I can stand on here to make it look, so I can look more out on this thing here. But anyways, I can go into this one, and now we're here. Can I go on this? Yeah, and then I can use this to get back, and I should be able to use that to get back as well. Yeah, nice. The toilet paper is hidden too good. Yeah, you might be right. I think that I want to do it so that the toilet paper is found for anyone who is looking a tiny bit for it. Like you should only have to look for it a tiny bit. I think you're right. So here I'm gonna end up blocking this, but that will be some other time. So then you gotta get up in this very difficult little challenge here. Yeah, maybe it's a little too difficult, I don't know. It's a little difficult actually. Maybe I might have to make this one a little easier. Because it's not really supposed to be like that much of a challenge, you know, to be able to do this. Okay. Anyways, then we go through this portal here, and here we go. Here we are up here. And then I should be able to jump down directly here. And now the other portal is also open. So then I go through here and I land here again. Perfect. Nice. Yeah, okay. I'll do like a sign that's like, the hoarders have taken all the toilet paper. Find it to proceed. Can I grab this from here? Where is it? Can I make it big? No, I can't. Maybe I'll just hide it here or something. It's hardly... it's like... It's not really hidden, but it's... Like, you gotta look around a little bit. I'm just gonna have it there for now. And then... These two portals there... Needs to be, like, aligned a little better. It's a little hard to see, though, how well they are aligned. Now that they're turned off. It looks alright. Well, let's just turn them on. Enable during phase, gameplay, pre-game, all. That look good? Yeah, that looks about right. Maybe this one a tiny bit closer to the dude. Yeah. And a little bit more to the left. Alright, what else? I kind of want another one of these. So there's barriers. That's one thing that's left. I kind of actually want one of these just to be here. And then maybe this thing just like that. Ah, no, that doesn't work. Maybe we'll do it like this instead. Yeah, that's better. I'm thinking that at least one of these islands should be significantly bigger. Just to... not that one. Let's go with this one here. And maybe I should just remove these parts. And I'm gonna actually do more ruin things on this, on that one. It's a little too angled. I don't really like it like that. I didn't target everything. That's better, I think. Grab this, then fill it. Would that look... kind of feel like I should just angle it a little differently. It might look like what I'm doing with this thing here is kind of like pointless, just like adding something extra just to add something extra, but it makes all the floating islands a little more interesting and like less repetitive looking. If there's one thing here that's big and different and like related to the other themes, which is like ruins and stuff. Oh, that's good. Get more memory, get in a box? What do you mean? I can remove all the roses, but that would be a little difficult to get rid of all of. I can remove all of the orange things and replace them with other things, but that's gonna be hard to like target all of them. Let's just try and get rid of everything that's orange and see if I am able to. So it's 41,000. Yeah, I think that must have been all of them. I can... Is there any of these trees that that looks weirder than the others? I can remove one of these trees and replace them with one of the others. That would save me a little bit of memory. If you open your creative inventory and get a box and then get in it? What? I don't even know what you're talking about with box. I don't need to do all the like remove things on stream. Like remove things to add memory. It amazes how much detail you put into such a small place. The color choices, shape choices, small details. Some things are crowded, some things are lighter. Thanks! Actually, this thing here is where I'll have the teleporter on. Because then it's like when you go up to this, you can like see the thing on the way. And this part I was gonna make a little easier. So let's start with this one, high knockout force. Just make it a little bigger as well. And then this one, also gonna make a little bigger. Maybe point it also in the other direction here. And do knock up very high, maybe. And I think maybe you can even go directly from here. Almost. There we go. I can get rid of one of these trees, like for example the red one, add the yellow one there instead. But that's not gonna help that much. I'm gonna add the barriers, and then I'm gonna just probably later do the reduce memory to 35,000 or whatever it was needed to do, and I think I'll do that part off camera or off stream. And also off camera. So what do I need there? I need a barrier, right? Where's the barriers? This is not gonna be fun. To make it easier, let's start with one barrier here, I think. Maybe even here. Well, one barrier will be like down here or something. What's that connecting to, I wonder? Yeah, this is where the barrier will be. On that line. Can I connect it here? No. Consumables. You can get a box. Is this a box? This is another box. This a box? Are those the boxes you're talking about? Uncommon? What's uncommon? Legendary, rare, epic, rare, uncommon. Oh, it's one of these things. Rusty can. Oh, Okay, so green thing. Creeping cardboard, is that it? I'm just gonna make a backup, island backup. Create island backup. Lock to hide. Yay! So now... I don't get what the joke was. But I am in a very fabulous box though. Okay, great. Great box. Very nice. How much memory? These drop like four memories if I remove them, so I'll have to remove like 200 of them to get 250 to get 1,000 down. So that's not gonna help out that much. Which kind of makes you wonder, what is it really there that's taking up so much memory? I don't really get it. No, I don't want to ask Google anything. But, well, this thing here, hypothetically, I think I could remove this one and use that one here instead. And that would take up less memory, because this one, I know it takes up a lot of memory. Actually, I like the look of it, so it sucks, because I really like the look of it, but I need to have lower memory. So I'm gonna remove this. Actually, that was much less memory than I thought it would remove. Okay, that sucks. But I gotta be aggressive with removing things now. Yeah, it takes up a lot of memory, sure, but it doesn't remove any memory by putting it anywhere. Well, I mean, this thing here is, I think it's pretty cool as well. Remove some of these things. And this thing here is actually a little pointless to have sticking out on the back here, because nobody looks on the back. Is going to look on the back here anyways. So, how much does this take? This takes up 4 memory each. So say I end up removing 100 of those, that will be 400. And that's not gonna amount to that much. But it's gonna be easy to remove 100 of those though. But one of these trees there I feel like has gotta go. Which tree is the ugliest? Vote in chat. Good. If you run the audio for this video through a word count, memory would be like in second place. But do you know what would be the first? I don't understand. I'm really hungry right now, so I can't really understand anything. You think yellow is the ugliest? Do people agree yellow is the ugliest? I'll remove the yellow one if yellow is ugly. You all agree? Everyone agrees? Orange? I don't have any orange. But this one here is yellow, that one is red. It's gonna be either one of those. And it has to go. Or actually both. But potentially both. But at least one of them. Yellow. Which one is orange? Is that one orange? I can actually remove those ones as well. And I think I should. These ones has gotta go as well. Red and yellow. You think the red one should go as well? The red can go as well. We can go with removing both the yellow one and the green one. But teal? Mahogany? Keep green, but remove yellow and red. What color is this? I wonder if this is the same color as that one. Yeah, that is the same color. I like that color actually, kind of. I feel like just removing one and having that, I don't know. Let's start with just removing the yellow one. How much memory is it? Oh, that's 400 memory. Wow, that's a lot. But then, let's just see how this goes. Let's put this one here. And remove this. Put this one also here. And then put this one here. Is that an improvement? These you see how when I remove these things there, it's gonna remove like 4 memory. So I'd have to remove 1,000 of them in order to get 4,000 down. So they're not gonna amount to that much, I think. I kind of feel like this floating island shouldn't be here. Okay, so 4 down. It might amount to a little bit to remove some of this stuff. Maybe just remove a little bit of it. I gotta be a little bit aggressive with the stuff that I remove, so let's just do that. I'm just gonna remove some of these things just to have things that are on top of each other not be on top of each other. I think I better go and find those roses over here and remove some of those. I don't know, to be honest. It's a difficult situation we're in now. It needs to be down to... let's figure out exactly how much it needs to be down to, because we might be almost at something good. Fortnite Creative Hub. Let's see. Let's see how much memory they are okay with it being. $35,000 memory. Okay, that's good. But there's another issue though, and that's that I'm gonna need a lot of these barriers there, and I think they take up quite a bit of memory. Let's see. Where can I put them? Let's just put them here for now, just to see. Wait. 20? Yeah, so it's like 20 each. And I'm gonna need at least 4... 5, 6, 7, 8... 12. I'm gonna need 12 of them, so let's just place 12 of these just to like have that. This is 12, yeah. I'm gonna consider removing these things here actually. I like it though. I'm gonna do where it's really thick here and just remove some of this maybe. But I like it thick though. How many would I have? I have to remove like 500 in order for it to be enough. That is a lot, but can I move this thing? No, I can't. There's one of these things. This one here. Is this the same as any? Is that one the same as any of the others? No, and that one isn't either. I think actually I can remove this. And then just have this one here instead. Just have it smaller. I think that takes up a little less memory. I think these stones here, I think some of them might not need to be those stones. I think if I remove all of these stones, I can put some other stones there instead. And that will take up less memory. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I'll just move this thing here to block the path instead of laying here. Yeah, if it's here, it looks like it's blocking the path. I think that works well. Let's just remove this. How much does this take? This takes up 3 memory, okay. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, I think I'll finish this this build here probably off stream, but so I'm gonna go eat now. Thanks everyone so much for watching. Very cool to you know, hang out and build this. Was a very enjoyable stream for me. I appreciate it. Was that 4-hour stream? Holy moly. Yeah, that's a long stream, and I've only eaten popcorn today. Yeah. Alright, well, streams are of course from Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. EST time. They are on Twitch and YouTube. For anyone who's watching on Twitch, who's probably not watching on Twitch, I did not look at the comment section today there because it's usually not many people there, but yeah, whatever. Anyways, bye bye. Bye 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 bye.